Hey guys, how's it going? It's Murder here with a Friday episode of Current Events. I apparently just recorded this with no sound, so we're going to do it again. Yeah! Doing it live. Anyway, first thing I wanted to talk about is kind of just that. I know on the previous ones I've gotten some suggestions very politely in the comments that I put some gameplay video footage in the background or something like that, and I just wanted to explain real briefly that it's not as easy or as efficient as it sounds. With the current events videos, they're the only ones that I do like this, where I'm just really off the cuff talking to you guys, hanging out in the stream, and then I put it on YouTube and it shows up as a highlight in both places for anybody who might want to watch it after the fact. I also get feedback directly from the viewers on the stream, so that's great. But it's boils down to really just being efficient for me. Especially, I just got home from work. It's already 7 p.m. I want to get the stream up. That's my priority for both myself and for you guys. That's what I enjoy most. And if I'm doing this video live, it may take me 10-15 minutes. I get it up on YouTube and we're good to go. We're playing. Whereas if I just put some random footage, it would be a completely separate process of me recording the sound by itself as a track first, taking just as much time, and then finding the footage, putting it, usually my footage is even on a separate computer, so that's an extra step, putting it together, rendering it up, uploading it, and it turns into at least an hour for just a very, very simple video that I don't think is going to be made that much better by the background footage. So I apologize that you're just staring at this blank screen or one of the few tabs that I'll go through, as I usually do in most of these videos. But I mean, that's kind of what it ultimately boils down to, being efficient with time. And if I do that, then I have less time to stream for that day, and so on and so forth. And the current events videos are just made to be the casual filler videos to let you guys know what's going on. Usually just something that you can listen to rather than even what you have to watch. But I do this so that you guys can see something if you wanted to read along with whatever I'm talking about or look at whatever I'm talking about. That's why I do it this way. But ultimately, it's just a matter of efficiency, especially with limited time, and I want to get you guys the best quality content, be it streaming or YouTube videos, and I think in this case it's better off to put the time and resources and efforts into the stream instead of this. So I realize I just wasted a couple more minutes of your time by explaining it, but just in case you guys were like, why the hell am I just staring at this thing, that's really, that's all it is. I don't mean any laziness or anything like that, and it's just really for these types of videos. The other ones have a much higher production quality, but these I think fit a certain role in my YouTube playlist and whatever, and I think most people just listen to them to see what's going on for the week in PlanetSide or whatever, and it's kind of just a more casual setting and format. So forgive me for that, but that's generally why it happens. If I find the opportunity or the time or the think that it's worthwhile to do otherwise, then I definitely will. But anyway, before I just keep talking about that for the entire video, there was a patch that was supposed to be today, but I guess it didn't happen, probably just because Friday's an iffy day for patches, especially if there's something that you think you might need to bug fix the next day. You want it to be happening earlier or midweek, so I would assume that we'll probably see it early next week, Monday or Tuesday, something like that. It was just a small hotfix patch, or whatever you want to call it, with new player studio items, bug fixes, probably most of what you saw in the PTS public test notes maybe about a week or so ago. As well as the World Domination Series updates, both a warp gate rotation and some changes for population balance and things like that. So we'll probably see that very early next week, and you guys got that to look forward to. If it's a lengthy patch notes, I'll do a video dedicated completely to that. If not, I'll probably include it in another current events video next week to go over exactly what we saw get added with the patch. There's also the first optimization patch. Was spoken about on Command Center last night with Matt Higby and Tramel Isaac every second Thursday of the month on twitch.tv/PlanetSide2 at 4 p.m. Pacific or 7 p.m. Eastern. You should definitely tune into that. It's always a lot of fun and often very informational as well. Really my favorite thing to watch at the moment. So be sure to do that in future months. If you missed out, you can go to the PlanetSide Twitch and watch the VOD, or next week you can watch it on their YouTube when it's up as well. But the patch that we expected to originally see 2 days ago on test server for optimization has now been tentatively scheduled for the 17th. That's next Thursday, 6 days from now, for test, and pushed back a week to the following, or rather the second following Wednesday, October 30th, for the live servers. So those are the new tentative dates. Hopefully they'll be able to stick to those, and we'll see some optimization very, very soon. We'll have kind of a Halloween type of patch going on. But in the meantime, episode 4 of the OMFG series on YouTube got released today. It's talking about PhysX mostly, so if you guys are interested, definitely check it out. Even if not, most of these videos are only like 3 to 5 minutes long, and they're very informational. It gives you, they're well done, and gives you good insight into what's going on kind of behind the scenes as they work on this massive optimization undertaking. So I'll put the link in the description as with everything, and you guys can definitely check that out there. There is also Friday Night Ops tonight, because it is Friday night, and they are going to be taking a field trip over to LA, which is actually a physical field trip for them, to meet up with Todd Roy at the Elite Lounge. If you guys are unfamiliar with ItZMuRdA.com, you can go there. They've got like a massive production setup going on. This is like what's happening right now, with like 1 billion cameras and all sorts of crazy things happening. And the show runs regularly, and Clegg has been on there a lot. Todd Roy, who hosts it, really likes PlanetSide, and has been trying to get better at it and things like that. He was also on Command Center yesterday. So I definitely recommend you guys check it out, if not in general, to watch the show. Watch the FNO that's being done tonight from there, and see if you like it, and then maybe tune back into to the Elite Lounge in the future as well. So just, you know, a regular plug for them. Definitely tune into that tonight. 5 to 7 Pacific, 8 to 10 Eastern. And yeah, Maggie was also on, I believe, last night, as usual, for the Thursday Night Ops with Taylor after the Command Center, and mentioned you know, about one of the questions regarding WXP and bonus station cache for Halloween or other holidays coming up. And I think most of us were hoping that we would get one for the Columbus Day 3-day weekend, at least the WXP, because they like to do those on extended holiday weekends. I doubt that it's going to happen. I didn't really think it was going to happen, but I was hoping it would. But at this stage, you know, Friday night, I don't think it's going to happen. But Maggie did hint that we have a holiday or quote-unquote fun day, fun time day, I believe is what it was. I guess if I'm going to quote her, I should actually, you know, say what she said. But coming up in the near future, which I'm assuming she's talking about Halloween, so hopefully we'll see WXP not only on Halloween, but maybe, since it falls kind of weird middle of the week, maybe on the weekend preceding or after, or the entire week, why not, you know, as well as most likely a bonus station cache for a holiday like that, hopefully at least double, if not triple, and some Halloween themed items, probably limited time in the depot. I'll be eating those up. And then you've got the Black Friday, Cyber Monday stuff going on. They had a triple station cache for that last year, so hopefully we'll see that again. That's a huge sale day. You probably won't see WXP, but you likely will see a big sale. And if they're going to do triple, that would be a good time to do it for sure. So if you've got any station cache you're looking to redeem or buy any in the next couple of months, you've got that. You've got the week between Christmas and New Year's that they often will do a big sale, as well as WXP for like the entire week. They did last year. So there's probably a few near guaranteed WXP events coming up, as well as sales on station cache. So if you're thinking about that, especially even if you're a new recruit through the recruit rewards, you wanted to spend money to qualify, it'd be great to do it during a sale. So as long as you're within your 60 days from making that recruit account, you can still qualify for the bonus stuff and whatnot. So look into that. Definitely consider trying to purchase it during one of the holidays that are coming up soon. Save yourself some money, essentially, if you're going to anyway. And there's also the launch anniversary coming up in just over a month, probably like 5 or 6 weeks now. November 20th was the anniversary of the launch, or will be the anniversary of the launch of PlanetSide. PlanetSide 2, I should say, which is also the half year or the 6-month anniversary, whatever you want to call it, of PlanetSide 1, which released on May 20th. I'm assuming that was intended. I didn't even really realize it at first, but it's pretty cool either way. And T-Ray hinted at the fact that, I can play Late Lounge for you guys if you want, right? Is that more entertaining? I have no idea. T-Ray hinted at the fact that they're going to be doing something pretty cool for the anniversary. And not only just November 20th, but kind of like an anniversary month, which is pretty awesome. And I guess, you know, they're gonna maybe, I don't know if they're going to do it just through November or through December, or kind of run part in November, part in December. It's really still unclear. I guess they're probably going to announce it in the coming weeks what's going on. But he did say that it's something that we've been waiting for since day one, quote unquote. So I don't really know what that can be. It could be a lot of things, I guess. It would be kind of weird. I think Hassan's like the most anticipated thing right now, but it'd be kind of weird to make it like a Hassan release, since we all know so much about Hassan. We've played on Hassan, or at least most of it on the playtest for a long time now. It just feels kind of strange if it's like, oh, here's Hassan for the thing, and we all thought it was something else. While it would be great, I'm thinking it's not something like that. The other thing that people have been wanting is metagame, obviously, for a long time, continent locking and things like that, and if if they're going to do that, I feel like they probably should have Hassan and the Battle Islands and all that stuff in already. I think their kind of macro plan for that is reliant on having the 4 continents and the 3 battle islands and so on and so forth. So I'm really not sure. There's also the buggies. People have wanted Empire-specific buggies for a while. One was teased out by T-Ray on Twitter, as well as on the command center yesterday and in the past couple of days. So it could be something to do with buggies. It could be a lot of things, I guess. Might be something that we're expecting. Might be something completely unexpected. So if you guys have any ideas, things you'd like to see, things you think it'll be, whether you want to see it or not, feel free to leave that in the comments and let us know. And that's pretty much it. Make sure you tune in to FNO on Elite Lounge Live tonight in just 40 minutes if you're watching this live. So, I mean, it's going to be on soon. If you're watching this on YouTube, I apologize. It's probably happening or over already. But be sure to tune into FNO Weekly anyway. It's a great show. Command Center every second Thursday. The Community Clash that's going on usually Wednesdays. It is on Sunday afternoon this week. So just in 2 days, a special EU edition with the 252nd in DWG being guest commentated or casted by Maggie and Kid Riot. So make sure you tune into that as well on twitch.tv/AGNTV. So that's pretty much it, guys. You guys have a great holiday weekend, whether you have Monday off or not. I don't personally, but I will be streaming as much as I possibly can as usual over at ItZMuRdA.com or twitch.tv/ItZMuRdA_TV throughout the weekend and pretty much always every day. So be sure to head on by, hit that follow button, and come hang out with us. It's a lot of fun. So you guys have a great holiday weekend, and enjoy your Halloween and all of that as well. And I know we'll be talking to you before then, but hopefully we've got some exciting EXP and promo station cash to look forward to. So you guys have a good one. We will see you soon.